Hi everybody, Leah here with your weekly card reading starting today, Monday the 21st of October 2019. If you haven't already, head over to leahlloyd.com and subscribe to the free monthly healing emails. And in that there will be a link to join a closed Facebook group. And for October we're talking about the gift. And there'll be a lot of gifts to give away on the 30th of this month. So head over to leahlloyd.com and subscribe to join in on that fun. Okay, so it's a bit of a mismatched week, really. I think this is going to be very different for all of you. So the first card is the Five of Ariel. And this card can really suggest that there is some kind of stress at the start of the week, or challenges, some little obstacles that you need to work through. But you're being told there is help around you. So look around you and see where that help is and ask for help. And that could be from living, breathing humans, or it could be from the spiritual realm, whatever feels right for you. But help is there, you just have to ask for it. And you're also being asked to be really mindful of your beliefs and your words and your thoughts, and are you being negative about what's happening? Are you kind of getting sucked into that negative way of thinking? And if you are, to find ways at the start of the week to pull yourself out of that. You've really got to raise your vibration and start to see the good in your situation or the world around you. The easiest way that I know to do that is tapping, EFT. So if you don't know how to do that, Google that. It's a really good way of identifying that there are negatives there, and so you're not just pretending to be positive when all that negativity is you're still feeling that. So use your tapping, play your happy music, put your uplifting oils in the diffuser, whatever it is that you do to drag yourself out of that funk when you get into it. You need to do that at the start of the week. Now, if you can do that, your next card is the World. And this is very much, this is a happy life. It's spiritual growth, it's insight, it's, you've got the world in your hands, and it's almost like you can do anything now. You have options. And it's really a question of what you want to do with that, how you want to express yourself to the world and show up in your life, and chances you want to take, I'm hearing. So for some of you, I think you might be contemplating some kind of change. And while it excites you, there could be an element of fear around that it's just like, wow, really? Should I do this? Can I do this? Do I dare do this, is I think how some of you are feeling. But you're being told now that you can. You've got everything you need. Now, actually 2 cards came out for the end of the week. The first was Six of Ariel, and this is about your material needs being met. So whatever this is, whatever this chance is that you want to take, I think when you take that leap of faith and just trust your gut and go with your instincts on this, that the resources are going to come to you to help make this happen. This card can also be about acts of kindness or giving or receiving, and that is very much what this month is about for our email group. So for some of you, I think it's a little reminder to just keep your energy in check, really, identify where you've gotten a little bit down or looking on the negative side of things. And this is just a little reminder that with, some faith and trust and looking after your emotional care and your mindset, that resources will come to you. The other card for the end of the week was Five of Gabriel. And this card does let you know that, there could be some challenges, and certainly, this would indicate there are going to be, but it's saying that you have everything you need to resolve these. You can work this out. You may be around people who are really caught up in that negative spiral, and you might find that after being around them, you're kind of a bit the same. You just, you sort of join in a bit on the, that way of talking and thinking, and you probably find when you walk away from that, you're like, oh goodness, you probably feel a bit drained, like your energy's just been the life's being sucked out of you a little bit. So you're being asked to really limit your exposure to that kind of interaction this week, because it's going to be much harder to keep yourself in that mindset you want to be in if you're surrounded by people who are the opposite. So really withdraw from drama of other people where you can, and just send love to them. So don't get angry at them for being negative and for bringing you down. Just understand where they're coming from and be patient with them. That's where they're at in their journey, but this is kind of where you want to be. And so you really need to not involve yourself in that anymore if you can avoid it. So remove yourself where you can, send them love, be patient, be understanding, be kind, but then focus on you and where you want to be. The bottom of the deck, which I think we might have even had last week as well, is the 3 of Gabriel. And this is prosperity. It's this is the end result of hard work, and it's taking action and moving forward. And your plans, you're seeing them come to fruition. You can look back and go, wow, like I really did. You might look back at December last year or January this year and just sort of go, well, this is where I was at then, and wow, look where I'm at now. And I've achieved so much and I'm moving forward. And sometimes we need that little reminder of how far we have come to encourage us to keep moving. For some of you, there could be some travel this week as well. But it's good, it's fun, it's enjoyable, successful, whatever it is that you are doing, this is a good experience for you. So my healing cards, 3 actually came out this week. The first was uplifting, which I believe we had last week as well. So that's, again, finding ways to put yourself into that good frame of mind. So I like to put my tunes on, have a sing, dance around the house. It might be buying yourself some flowers and having flowers on the table. It might be having a bit of a spring clean. Like, that doesn't sound like an uplifting thing, but that feeling when you walk into a nice, beautiful, clean house and just go, oh, I'm home. This is my place. So whatever it is that you need to do to make yourself feel better this week, then do that. The second card that came up was grounding. It is very hard to make good decisions if we're so kind of caught up in our heads that we're overthinking and really out of alignment with who we are and what we're trying to achieve. So the easiest way to get grounded is take your shoes off and go and stand outside on the earth. If you can't do that, a soak in a salt bath would be also beneficial for that. And the third card was freedom. So what changes do you need to make this week in order for you to experience that freedom, for you to feel free? And it might be pulling yourself out of that negative way of thinking. That might be keeping you really stuck or trapped. And so use your tapping, work through any of those, fears or beliefs or thoughts that are keeping you down. It could be that you need to free yourself from other people. So if you are finding that you're feeling a bit drained or run down from being around certain people, then free yourself from those commitments or those situations that are going to make you feel like that. And it's okay to want that time out to work on you and your goals. So give yourself the freedom to choose you this week. So we'd love to see you, leahlloyd.com. Join our closed Facebook group, and we have a group distant Reiki session on the 30th, which is next Wednesday. So join before then so that you can join in on that. So thank you. Bye.